Now here we will discuss the central difference formulas, central difference interpolation formula. Now before we have discussed Newton's forward interpolation, Newton's backward interpolation formula. Now it remains to discuss the central difference formula. Now here we are discussing these two formulas, Stirling formula and the Bessel's formula. These two formulas are related with the central difference interpolation formula. Now, when we are using these two discussions, suppose we have, these are the inputs, x is equals to so suppose we have, this is the column of x, this is the column of y. Now the choice of interpolation that we'll discuss here initially. Suppose we have to find out value in this interval at 1.5, or we have to find out the value at 2.1. Then we are using a forward interpolation formula. These two values are above the central values. So central value is 3 and these two values are above the central value. So we are using forward interpolation. Now if you want to find out the value at this position 4.2, 7 and so on, or at this position 5.3 and so on, then we are using backward interpolation formula. Now when to implement the central difference interpolation? The value which we have to find out nearer to 3, we are using central difference formulas. Nearer to 3, it means suppose 2.9 oblique 2.8 for this value, we'll use Stirling or the Bessel's formula. Similarly, at 3.1 or 3.2, nearer to 3 value, it means nearer to the central value, then we are using these two formulas. Now this is for odd entries. If we have even entries, in that case, suppose we have even number of entries, then there are two central values 3 and 4, or any two central values. So above to this, any discussion is there, we are using forward interpolation, Newton's forward interpolation. Below to center line, Newton's backward interpolation formula will use. And the value in between this interval, if we want to discuss, then we are using either Stirling or the Bessel's formula. Again, if in the question it is specifically mentioned, use either Stirling or the Bessel's formula, then that formula we are using. Now here, we directly written here this formula Stirling. Actually these two formulas are derived from Newton's forward and Newton's backward interpolation formula. Then they derive Gauss forward interpolation and Gauss backward interpolation, and by using that these two formulas are defined. Now out of these two, which formula will implement for the central difference formula? Now it depends on value of P is equals to. If interpolation is required, P lying between, required for P lying between minus 1/4, 1/4, then we are using, prefer Stirling's formula. Prefer Stirling's formula. So if interpolation is required for value of P lying between minus 1/4, 1/4, then we are using that Stirling formula. Again, the discussion when we are using this Bessel's formula, if interpolation is desired for P lying between plus 1 by 4 and 3 by 4, use Bessel's or Éverlet's formula. Then use Bessel's formula. So when to discuss the central formulas, we'll see here the value of P which lying between this interval, then we'll prefer Stirling. If the value of P lying between this interval, then we'll use Bessel's formula. Now these two formulas directly we are using while solving the problem. If the formula is mentioned in the problem, if the question is mentioned for Stirling, then we'll use this Stirling. If the question is for Bessel's, we'll use this formula. Where these notations we know del of y0, but the notation del of y of -1 well understood in the difference table. So this formula we discuss here. Thank you.